Oh. Ooh, nice. Hey, what's up my fellow gamers? It's Napple, so welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. So we are out and about in the city. I'm just warming up over here with these two new best buddies. Yeah, not really. But yeah, we are still in the city, and as you can see over there, we are getting close to our next mission, which is a side mission, the discount dealer, which we just entered the area of investigation, which we got from a fellow officer in a previous episode. So yeah, we're going to be doing that first, and then we're going to be moving on to the main mission, which is finding that, trying to find that prick suit, or at least some information on his whereabouts. I think we are now looking for a payphone.
He's real
Good day.
kind. Asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Okay. Shit happens, that's for damn sure. Especially here on in old Detroit. It's kind of gone to shit over here. Is that... That's a different officer. Yeah, I'm not going there because that's going to trigger a new mission. So first things first, we gotta check. Well, how do I open the map? M? Makes sense. Gotta go straight, maybe here. As you can see, in this is the circle, so we gotta find something over here. Just looking... Oh, hello. Area of investigation. Search for suit is behind me, so... Gotta find a damn payphone. There's a ladder. I don't think a payphone is up there on the roof. Mega store.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Oh, really? Are you guys breaking any rules? Yeah, I guess not. Fine, have it your way. How hard can it be to... Oh, over here. I was about to say, how hard can it be to find a damn payphone?
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Are you too busy to earn some money?
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Okay. So yeah, if you think we're gonna get there in time, well, probably we are, because that is the mission, but in real life I think they would just bust down the door and shoot his ass, but that's just me. The back of the red building, apartment 6. Okay, so this is a red building, even though most of it is covered by graffiti. And we've just walked past here. Hello, kitty. Into the building. Shouldn't we just, I don't know, take our pistol out? Apartment 6. Looks like we gotta go around. Are there numbers somewhere on the doors?
Footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Yeah, you better do that, because the shooting will start very soon, I think. Apartment 6. There are no numbers on these doors. How the hell do you know where you have to go? Ooh, okay. Yeah, my guess he's kind of dead. Yeah, there's a lot of blood. He's gone. Okay, we got some nuke. Psychoactive substance detected, so that's also probably nuke. Man, look at that. There's quite a lot. There's the phone. Damaged. Fake money. Okay. Yeah, that will get you in trouble. Let's see if there's anything else. More nuke. Shoe print size 9.5. Betrays a psychoactive substance. Okay, so we gotta follow the footsteps. But first we're gonna be doing some more looking around. Laundry schedule. Incriminating pictures. Sure, what else? Friendly warning, Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They are crazy. You got that right. They are kind of nuts. Okay, so that's all over here. Don't see any more clues. Anything over here in the toilet? Man, how can you live like this? Jeez Louise. Okay. Signs of forced entry. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That was already kind of obvious. So we're just following the footprints. Can only go one way over here. Enter the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Yeah, so cool. Ooh, noise.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Sure, we're gonna use the clue against him. That suit is looking for
Even
him.
if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Man, what a nut job. Alright, I guess that's mission complete. Yep. Very nice. So the search for suit. Wasn't there a police officer over here? Let's see what he's doing.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Who killed Casey Carmel? Or Carmel, however. Carmel, probably.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
What do you think about the murder? OCP is too worried about costs. Leave. Is that homeless man involved? I don't know why. Who?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Okay, sure. I'm guessing we're gonna be asking all the questions,
Is
so...
that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Let's not do that,
The
please.
best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Okay, sure. We
I will look around.
leave.
We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay, so who killed Casey Carmel? Let's just have a quick look around, shall we? Activate the RoboVision. Yes, I know that. Spilled garbage, irrelevant to the case.
Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Yeah, thank you. That's why I am RoboCop. Irrelevant to the case. Steel chimney pipe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Okay. Stiletto 6. Size 6.5. Oh man, you're kinda dead. You got a big hole in your head.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty
Okay, 1 out
wound.
of 3.
Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Thought maybe that scratch was a clue.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Mm-hmm. Are there more clues? cut on the arm. Over there.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Okay. Investigation completed. Is there something up here, maybe? I don't really see anything. I guess not. Okay. There's some blood. Blood type A, B negative. Question the witness. Oh man, we gotta talk to that nut job. Okay, so that's all the clues here. Okay, let's talk to him. Please keep it short.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body
Don't
here.
say any weird
I
shit.
saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Oh man, do we have to do this?
Why do
Sure.
you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Oh, tell me about the
Why
filming
do you
set.
think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Okay, and the purpose of your
What
list?
is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Alright, well I think that's
I
enough
will
of that.
verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Yeah, that's a good idea maybe.
Now, the set.
The set. Oh man, it's almost 200 meters in that direction. Is that still over here somewhere on this map? We are here. This is the apartment building entrance. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Why not? I know there are other stuff and things that you can do around the world. You gotta look for stolen wallets and all that crap. Oh, you can go down here. Oh, hello. That's interesting. You can just walk around the pier. Oh, look at that. There's some nuke. Yeah, you can look around the entire area, the entire city for stolen wallets and all other criminal related stuff. And also, of course, people breaking the law. Like maybe this person over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's throwing some stuff in the water. Hello. What are you doing? Unauthorized garbage disposal.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Yeah, don't throw it in the water.
I will
Okay.
not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Alright, just don't do it, man. I mean, you can dump it in here, why not? Alright, whatever. There are so many garbage cans. Just throw it in there, don't throw it in the water, god damn it. What are you two doing? Okay, let's investigate them as well, and then we're gonna moving on to the objective. Good day. This seems fishy. But I guess it's nothing, because I can't do anything. Can't interact with them, so sure. We'll leave them be. Let's see if we can find out who killed that woman. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn on the radio. Don't want to accidentally turn on the radio and have some copyrighted
Help!
music.
This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Yeah, this time I will give you a ticket because you're just a prick. I don't like pricks who mess with other people.
For the future, to save yourself the trouble, clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Yeah, don't be a prick to innocent people. Alright, let's just continue, shall we? What are they doing? They're just chilling, smoking. As long as they're not smoking weed. I think that was illegal in America back then.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Are you okay? Okay, whatever. Oh, I can't walk through bushes, apparently. I'm a, I don't know how heavy I am, a few tons robot, and I can't walk through bushes.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, there was a very weird commercial in that movie.
And it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Yeah, that was a very weird commercial in the movie. People were completely covered in that crap, Sunblock 5000. They were, I don't know, completely blue. So that's probably why that that woman that got killed and got the blue stuff on her arm. That's probably the Sunblock 5000.
Someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
The guilty will pay. A proposal is punitive. Sure.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay, sure. Investigate the film set. Okay, so you're Jenkins, you're a prick, apparently. Oh. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Alright, that's good. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, that's the crab, the sunblock 5000. Matches what we found on the victim's body. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. Okay, yeah, that's what they looked like in the movie as well. That was so weird. Covering yourself completely in that crap. Computer. Where's a computer? See if we have to talk to Jenkins.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Okay, so he is a prick. That's for damn sure. What else can we investigate? Anything with this car? No, not the car. Let's just go here. That's the computer. Yeah, I don't see anything else, so let's use it. Okay. Night shooting preparation. Okay, the mouse just makes you look all over the place. Oh, at the bottom it shows what you can do. Okay. Don't worry, Tess, I'll hand everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Following cars. Oh, one additional van outside the team. Okay. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help the company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. NA, okay. What if we select? Okay, that doesn't do anything. So, okay. I cannot do anything else. Can't check the spam. Yeah, I don't have a mouse, so I can't click anywhere else. Turn off. Question Jerry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Maybe I should have used the other one.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Yeah, do we trust her?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Sure.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Okay, well, that doesn't really... Well, okay, whatever. Let's talk to him again.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Which one shall we do? This one.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh man alive, this is going to be some ordeal. Jeez Louise. Okay, we gotta go to the gas station. Yeah, that's not too far, only 100 meters. Not gonna be doing any more side quests, we're just gonna go for it. There's some music.
Could you
Okay, whatever.
please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Okay, I will do this and then we will move on.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Well, if I remember correctly what RoboCop would do. Destroy the radio.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Well, that works.
Thanks, officer.
Pricks. Store clerk will no longer be harassed. Very nice. Alright, let's go to Hell, which is apparently a petrol station, or a gas station. Oh, look at that. We have seen that before in the previous episode. Those fingerprints, but yeah, back then they didn't mean anything. Smears of sunblock. Okay. Breach.
Who's there?
Okay.
You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh my god. Yep, that's the crap from the movie as well.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Well, okay.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Okay, sure.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, I understand. That crap on your skin can't be good for you. Alright, what do we do? Oh, we gotta investigate the gas station. Okay, my bad. I was about to run back to that prick Jenkins. Over here maybe they had some fun times. Oh, here's the van, probably. Yep, that is a match. Anything else in here? He's just standing there in his underwear. Oh. A small little love shack over here. Oh, there's the hammer. We got some blood. Blood type AB negative. Okay, matches with the prostitute that was killed. Okay, Jerry Jenkins's glasses and a hammer. The murder weapon. Alright. There we go. Scan successful. So we've got everything. I think I do. What's that? Camera. There's a hidden room. Aha. So you may have gotten that on film. Look at that. Very interesting. Stolen handbag. Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. Cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care, or however you pronounce that, went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I'll remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. Okay. Play the footage. Hopefully they're not going to show anything that we can't show on the YouTubes. Well, as you can see in the footage, she looks a bit different than when we have last seen her. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, well... That's evidence enough, ain't it? Holy hell. Arrest the celebrity, yes sir. Alright, what's your name again? Jerry?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Is he dead? Or just knocked out? Alright. Well, he's taken care of by the ambulance. Let's go. Ooh, let's go arrest that prick. Oh, Jerry Jenkins, that's the celebrity. I don't know what the understudy's name was. man, these missions, they do take some time. As you are just, I don't know, doing all the side missions, then it takes a long time for you to complete the main mission. And especially when RoboCop doesn't know how to run. I would have guessed
let you
it.
in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Yeah, piss off.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Okay, that was pretty nice. Dragged him by his hair. And there we go. Another mission solved. Very nice. So, who killed Casey Carmel? It has been done. Objectives. So we have no more side quests. Well, we do have this. Detect violations. We now have 4 out of 6. And some police work. So yeah, confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. We're almost at 1,000. The max that we can do, probably. You get some more experience. And also for this you get some experience. But it's time for the main objective. The search for Suit. But that is something that we're going to be doing in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget guys, hit that like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe as well. Until the next one guys. Bye bye.